we all just love a summer barbecue, but maybe not so much when death is chasing your family like a rabid dog. Final Destination Bloodlines is the new chapter of the horror series that started 25 years ago and is now back again to instill even more fear in its audience.
It's like the intrusive thoughts horror movie. It's like Final Destination will be relevant as long as anxiety is relevant.
Yeah, it's like your everyday.
It will never go away.
It's just like, how can you be terrified of your everyday?
You could be afraid of a sidewalk crack on the ground by stepping on it. Like, you could be afraid of a power cord. So I think it affects everybody's life in such small ways. Does that make sense?
We all have fears. Mm-hmm. Whether you keep them in control or not, whether they turn into phobias or bigger fears or not, is up to you. But I think that's the magic of these movies, is that it addresses on a crazy level everybody's fears and heightens them.
It all could really happen, you know?
Yeah.
It's all, you're looking at things differently.
Slim chances, but they definitely could.
They're not
occur.
zero.
Yeah, it's not zero. It's never zero.
Never zero.
It's that thing of bringing everyday anxieties to life. You know, everyone has anxiety and they worry about certain things, and usually they try to forget about it. And Final Destination says, well, what if all your anxieties were absolutely real? You know, and I think that gives a little bit of escapism, because when the world seems chaotic and scary, at least your head's not in a lawnmower, you know?
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
Every Final Destination movie starts with someone getting a premonition and then thwarting death's plans. But which of these films has become the most iconic so far?
Wow.
Premonition
Airplane.
specific.
You could just run it from what started it all.
Airplane, yeah. Airplane's really good. I mean, or the bridge, or 5. The bridge one's really good.
I think for me it's the bridge, because you drive over so many bridges, and it's a bridge. You could be on a bridge and it could just collapse. Like, that could just happen.
Log truck.
Oh man. Okay, now we're just naming all of them, but you're right.
Right, it's
2.
log
It's
truck.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's log truck.
That's the one that's made, I think, the biggest dent on societal anxiety.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the franchise, when I was a kid, I didn't know what the franchise was, but I did have like just a crazy fear of log trucks. I really did.
Yeah.
Because I think I probably caught it on, like, you know, the movie running on HBO or something.
Yeah.
Or just, who knows.
All of them are iconic indeed. So how did directors Zach and Adam go about topping the earlier chapters?
We wanted it to have a lot of scale, so we picked a place that had a lot of beauty and a lot of, you know, it was up in the sky, and a very, very relatable fear around fear of heights, which I think is something that a lot of people experience. But I think we also wanted it to feel like the most beautiful romantic movie you've ever seen, so that every single second that you're falling more and more in love with this couple, you know you're watching a Final Destination movie. So you know that every second that their life is getting better and better and more beautiful, and you're caring about them even more and more, that every second it's going to get worse and worse at some point, and that builds so much tension, which is really fun to then release. And then we just tried to kill people as crazily as possible for about 10 minutes straight. And we wanted to make sure that those were all things that you had never seen before, you know, in a film.
Hilarious, fresh, and frightening. Make sure to check out Final Destination Bloodlines, which is out now.
Maybe death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.